Hi everyone, it's Miss Kelty for my Friday update. This will be my last Friday update until after Thanksgiving. Next week we have school on Monday and Tuesday, but not for the rest of the week. I hope you all have some great plans to make some wonderful memories. Times like Thanksgiving, holidays, celebrations, they fit right in, first of all, to our unit that we're wrapping up on family and the next unit that we are going to be starting after the holidays on community. And I think it's really important that we take the time to remind our kiddos about, what's going on and tell them. And this is a great book to talk about being thankful, because Thanksgiving for us is really about being thankful for our family and friends and togetherness. And I know I'm going to Friendsgiving this weekend, which is another way for us to get together and be thankful for the people in our life who may not be family, but are just like family. So take a look at this book. It's called The Thankful Book by Todd Parr. It's one of my favorites. And again, there's always a children's book out there to help you have conversations and invite some learning and some thought with your kiddos. Got a bunch of things on my list. First, the clothing swap. We are having a clothing swap the week of conferences. You will be able to come in and to grab clothes. They'll be sorted by size. We are getting donations. You're able to bring in lightly used or new. We're looking for lightly used to help you clear out your closets. We're looking for mostly cool weather clothing, winter clothing, fall clothing, sweaters, coats, jackets, pants, dresses, but things that are aligned with like winter, not really summer and spring. Boots, shoes, any of that stuff we'll take as well. Someone brought in some unopened diapers as well, packages of diapers. So we'll have a few of those available. So if you have things you want to donate, please come bring them into the lobby. We'll be collecting them right up until the swap. There'll be a flyer attached to this email so that this came out in, so you'll know exactly what we're looking for. Please, a reminder, when you send your child's food or snacks into school, no glass containers. We did have one shatter last week. No glass containers. Even if they have a rubber casing around the outside, it is not safe for children. It's not safe for school. So please do not send in glass containers. The PCC is doing a fundraiser. They're doing Granny's Pies, and last year, for the past couple years, this has been a big hit. They will be delivered before the winter break. So if you need more information about that, the PCC has shared it. Your child's Google Classroom has shared it. But we also have some information in the office if you need. The pies range from $24 to $28, I think. They were delicious. I know I'm going to sign up for a cheesecake this year because I'm not going to be making one. The Family Quilt Project. So many of you are starting to send in your finished quilt pieces, which is really exciting. This is an opportunity for us to get a snapshot into your family. You can do drawings, pictures, collage, whatever makes sense to tell the story of your family. In each class we'll have a quilt. We will also do a staff quilt as well. So it's a really fun project we're doing here. Looking first, December 1st payments will be due December 1st, just giving you a heads up to that. We had a fire drill this week. We had it on Wednesday. Kids did great. Again, for us, we focus on stop, look, and listen. We want children to be able to stop, to look to a grown-up, and to listen for directions. And believe me, it's a work in progress, but the kids did great. And our wonderful local Franklin Fire Department really helps them feel safe and connected. And we love seeing them. So it all works out well. Remember to send your children dressed for the weather. Very, very, very important. We go outside every day for a short period of time, even if it's cold. There's a certain scale we use that says when it's safe to be outside, and if it's safe, we are outside. So dress in layers, because sometimes our classrooms can get really warm. Send layers. Be mindful about that. We also ask you to be mindful about shoes. If it happens to snow and your child doesn't wear boots, we won't let them play in the snow. They could probably walk on the path, and there'll be things they can do without boots. So as it comes into that weather, check with your child's teacher. All of that stuff's going to be important. Also, over a week ago, this beautiful little scarf was found outside. The way it's tied off makes me think it might be a little kiddo's lovey. If this scarf belongs to anyone, please check in. I have been taking good care of it. It's here in the office. If you remember last week, I said I was forgetting to say something. When I did it from home, that's what I was forgetting. Last thing, the Franklin Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Committee. It's something that I actually have been a part of since it started here in Franklin a few years ago. We now have a director in town. Her name is Heidi Harris, and she is going to be facilitating conversations at the public library called DEI, Diversity, Equity, Inclusion, Deep Dives. And it's an opportunity for people to sit and have open and honest conversations. This one is going to be this Saturday, the 19th, at the Franklin Public Library from 10 to 11:30, and the focus is going to be on culture. There's more specific information attached to the email that this came in, but again, it's a great opportunity for you to go meet Heidi Harris, who, we've had her over here at ECDC. She's a wealth of knowledge, a kind woman, and the kids love her. So if you have time to go have a conversation about culture, join Heidi Harris at the Franklin Public Library tomorrow. Other than that, you have a great weekend. I hope you make lots of good memories with your kiddos. Enjoy them, and we will see you on Monday. Bye.